Today I want you all to think about something. The UPA government was so far the best thing that has ever happened to this nascent democracy. A PM was an intellectual par excellence, an economist who knew absolutely what he was doing, an astute politician who built consensus, a finance minister, PC and not Pranabda, who was an expert in his domain ministers, with intellect, Jairam Ramesh, Manishankar Iyer, practical knowledge, persons and street smartness like Murali Deora, etc. They had no compulsion to embark on a campaign trail every few days and months like the BJP. The vote catchers were different, of course, YSI, Vilas Rao, Gehlot, Amrindaran, etc. But the politics did not come in the way of governments. That's the point I'm trying to make. India was on the cusp of prosperity, poverty reduction, education, climate control were actively pursued. India was feted across the world as the next power, economic as well as democratic. RTI, Telecom Revolution, RTE, Manrega, then Sonia Gandhi wanting the rural landowners to get back the lands. They too have a good remuneration for the price of parting with the holding. That enraged the moneylenders and the capitalists who wanted to get the cheap land for exploitation. They tuned against the UPA government, bought media, vehicles, propped up RS stooges like Anna and Kejari, religious conmen like Double Sri and Ramdev who felt suffocated back then. They then saw a chance and an atmosphere of disenchantment that was created purposely. Gullible folks like Nikhil Bagre, Rajdev Sardesai fell for it. They termed it as a second revolution, and this Fonna Anna Hazare was the next Gandhi. IPAC and Moneybag foisted a hologram. The hologram had a potent mix of misleading propaganda and religious bigotry, or let's call it extremism. It was an extremist campaign. He won big. The bigger round next was the democratic destruction of our institutions. So was the growth and social harmony that was destroyed. But today in 2022, what do we have? In return, we have a murderer preaching hatred in Red Fort and an alleged snooper gone missing every time the home is in crisis. Where are we as a country today? Have we ever thought? If you have not, then please do. If not for you, then your children, please do.